Hi friends, welcome to WizBusters. I'm Emma and today I'm going to show you how to use the match function with examples in Google Sheets and Excel. This function is used to locate the position of a value from a table, list, array, row, or column. The match function returns a number that represents the position in the table. To use the match function, we need to tell Google Sheets or Excel three things. 1. What we want to search for or look up. 2. Where we want to search for it in the form of a one-dimensional array, that is the range of cells which is either one column or one row. 3. Whether it is an exact match, next smallest, or next largest. In Google Sheets, you will see match, search key, range, search type, while in Excel, you'll see match, lookup value, lookup array, match type. So let's dive into an example to see what I mean. Before we begin, to stay updated with new videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell to get notified of the latest videos out. Now suppose you have a table with the schedule of airlines with arrival times in the morning and afternoon. We want to get the position of the airlines. To get the position of a value in a range, we are going to use the match function. So we type in equal match, and recall there are three parameters. The first parameter is what do we want to search for or look up? Well, we want to search for Air Canada, so we click this cell to reference this value. The second parameter is asking where do we want to search for this? We want to get the position from this table, but recall we need to select a one-dimensional range, so we select the first column. It is always best practice to use an absolute reference here just to avoid autofilling errors. The third parameter is asking, do we want an exact match? Yes, we want an exact match, so we type in 0. We now close the parenthesis. Notice we got 1. When we check in the range selected, Air Canada is in row 1. Let's autofill. Notice Emirates got a position of number 4. If we check here, 1, 2, 3, 4, Emirates is in row 4. Air France is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, row 6. So the question is, can we also apply this function to the column as well? Notice we did this vertically in our example. Let's try it horizontally. Let's find the position of these in this second table by choosing the header row as the range. So if we click match, the first parameter is asking what do we want to search for or look up. We want to search for this value, so we click this cell to reference the value. The second parameter is asking where do we want to search for this. We want to get the position from this table, but recall we need to select a one-dimensional range, so we select the first row, that is the header. We make this an absolute reference. The third parameter is that we want an exact match, so we type in 0. We now close the parenthesis, press enter. Notice we got 1 for airline. Let's autofill. 2 for AM and 3 for PM. Airline is in the first column, AM is in the second, PM is in the third, so those match up respectively. Now that you know how to use the function, I want to touch on some other important points about this function. Firstly, if the second parameter includes a range that is two-dimensional, that is more than one columns or rows, or with both a height and width, then an error of #NA will occur. So let's try this. Equal match. We want to match airline. And let's choose this. Absolute reference and an exact match. We got #NA. Match range must be a single row or a single column. The second point is that the third parameter is optional. The third parameter is optional, and the default is 1. This means that the match function assumes that the range is sorted in ascending order, and it will return the largest value less than or equal to the lookup value, our first parameter. 0 means that we are looking for an exact match. And this is used especially when our data is not sorted, which is usually the case. And a value of -1 means that the match function assumes that the range is sorted in descending order, and it will return the smallest value greater than or equal to the lookup value, our first parameter. The third point to note is that match returns the position in an array, but not the value in an array. You can use the functions like index, VLOOKUP, and HLOOKUP functions to retrieve values from a table or list or array. Check out my videos on these in the link in my description below to learn more about them. The fourth point to note is that this function, when combined with the index function, is extremely powerful in retrieving data. Take a look at the video link in the description below for more information on the index-match combination and how you can use them. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for watching and learning, and hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get more videos like this, and hit the bell to get notifications of the latest videos out. See you in the next video.